They didn't check in. So is it just tough luck?
Yeah, it's tough luck.
Alright, for sure.
I mean, we've posted a million times.
Alright, bet.
All right. If I just started playing ranked. You're about to watch me play. You can't see my Discord, can you?
I can.
Why is that happening? Boop, boop. All right, Mike's hot, baby. What is up, everybody? We are here with the LFTG Weekly. You might not be able to see his beautiful face right now, but we do have a co-caster with me tonight. He is going to be the Mohawk Mike. You guys may have...
Hello, 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 hello.
Yes, yes. We love the voice. So you may know Mohawk from the LFTG podcast. You may have seen before. But he is back at it again. He has a little bit more time on his hands now. So he's going to be here with us, loving us, and making us feel good about ourselves.
I would hope so. Thanks so much for having me on. I appreciate the opportunity. Looking forward to some great Halo Infinite action. This is just one of many Halo Infinite weeklies that LFTG has been hosting.
It's like our...
Just again, as kind of a no pun intended, but as kind of a refresh, could you go ahead and just share again, what is the purpose of these events? What are we doing here?
The purpose of these events, man, is just to host them. I grew up in the Halo community. I played Halo, hosted Halo tournaments in the past, hosted LANs at my mom's house every Friday night growing up as a kid. And it's time I give back to the community, and that's what we're doing here, you know, hosting free to enter online events, and maybe one day make our way over to cozy on up to what a LAN looks like. But yeah, we're just out here doing it, man, providing content, providing opportunities for Halo players to play and compete. That is the mission.
I dig it, man. I can really dig it. And we've got 16 teams signed up for this week, which is, I mean, that's a double bracket. You know, normally you hope for 8 teams. 8 teams would be a great fill in for a normal standard bracket, but you got 16 here, and I'm seeing a couple of familiar teams. For fill some names here. You want to cue us in? Who are some of the teams to keep an eye on?
Some of the teams to keep an eye on. The one in particular we're going to be streaming actually first. It's going to be Exploits and Exposure on Team Ability. They're going to be on this red team coming up, and yeah, they're a crazy talented team. A lot of newcomers in this bracket actually. I wouldn't say our brackets are kind of something that anything can happen, man. Sometimes we get consistency and sometimes we don't. So we're gonna be out here, but let's go ahead. We're gonna get this first game started for these guys. We have Ability versus NOTR Forever. I would like to know what that is. But also another backup. As far as another heads up, I should say, as far as bracket goes, our weeklies are single OM. So, you know, sometimes they get a little saucy. What do you think?
I don't think that's really a bad thing, especially, you know, for a Friday night, you know, 2v2, looking for a little action. I think first and foremost, it's a great way to network, especially, you know, if you're playing on a team of 2 and you're playing against other players, you know, it's easy to form up and get a squad of 4. So nothing wrong with that at all, especially single elimination for Friday night. A couple quick dollars down on the line.
Yeah, $100 on the line every Friday. We have known to get over 30 teams, so sometimes when we get over 30 teams, we like to beef up that prize pot. Well, we're gonna hop on board over here to Exploits. Exploits gonna be fighting for this power up. Exploits and Exposure on your screen, when they're highlighted, they're gonna be blue. However, they are always gonna be the team on the right side. Ability.
Yeah, that was a good start there, especially by Exploits. I saw that pick up the sniper there, and they're working their way over content for overshield. Look at it. Look at the split there. I love the flanking there. They were able to pull that player out. You know, playing 2v2 versus standard 4v4 is like, you know, it's a completely different format, and it really does come down to hitting team shots there, kind of picking out. Look at it. You can see both red players, both teams, they're stuck down there in that pivot. You can see now pushing here with the confidence. Exploits got the overshield, pushing in, has sniper as well, rotating to the other side of the map. This is just a great start from this team here.
Yeah, what I really liked here is they picked up that overshield. Ooh, they picked up that OS and waited to pop it until the other team was up. They didn't want any time wasted with that overshield. Exposure did a really good job flanking over to that nest side, and when they saw those players spawn, then decided to pop OS.
You can see here, kind of slowing down just a little bit, getting a peek here though. Exposure's gonna try and line this shot up here. Oh look, okay, both players, look at this, rotating, using that pillar there for overkill, trying to get both of those players out there, gets the double kill. That's just brilliant movement and brilliant play there. And I mean, as far as communication, look at this rotation already happening here for this team, for the blue team. See Exposure's up here on towers, gonna try and get a peek out here. They have an idea of where the enemy team is spawning here. Up and getting shots here from the back here on tower. We can see some scopes here, a little bit of movement. Oh, there it is. Yeah, dancing a little bit around. Oh, that second one there. All super good cleanup here for that double kill. Yeah, and I mean, this is, what do you do in a situation like this?
Well, NOTR had a very good chance there to make a play. They did force themselves to spawn into A. You did see Exposure and Exploits looking over towards Nest. And I feel like they kind of rushed out into open to the field. You really got to take advantage of getting on top of the map, especially when the enemy team is not looking at you. You got to take advantage of those situations. But the sniper in Exposure's hand has been ever so deadly, as you're seeing. On a killing frenzy right now. Doesn't have any assists, but also doesn't have any deaths. Exploits with 6 assists, 7 assists now. Exposure still on the spree. Crazy, crazy stuff.
Yeah, I think this is a matter now. You kind of know that. I mean, you're just getting missed shots here though. You're just gonna get kind of picked out left and right, and it's even off of your spawn. Like even as well as team coordinating with each other, there's another double kill. And again, it's just team shots. Look at this, and now another sniper rifle pickup. Even though that one's out of ammo, yep, we'll go ahead and pick up there. It's just interesting here. It's like your mindset has to be, you know, what are you gonna do from here? You have to get some kind of leverage, and it's a matter too. This map is relatively asymmetrical in that. Oh, look at that! Oh, both being out there. As far as rotation, it's so easy. So as soon as you get 1 kill, especially 2 kills, once you get the whole team down, it's so easy to rotate and try and find out where spawns are. And they have the timing on items and everything here. Do quick body shot and the cleanup there as well. So it's not even a matter so much of like, oh man, we're just getting outplayed right now. It's just, how do we outthink this team? How do we outplay this maneuverability of them just spilling from left side of the court to right side of court? They've got all the power-ups. Really need to get a couple more, just team shots here. I think once they can take down either exposure or exploits, just one member of that team, you can see Overshield getting ready to pop up here, and they're already in rotation. Once they can get one of them down, it's, you know, that's the time that they can mount their comeback.
Yeah, and these players are over here spotted on Nest. Crazy no-scope by Exploits. Exploits looking to take advantage of having the sniper rifle. Teammate does have the overshield. Remember, this player has not died, so if this game ended right now with 15 kills, this player would have a perfection. Exploits doing their job as well, not dying. I mean, 21-0 is a pretty rough scoreline. That could have been first death right there. No, but Exploits getting pressure.
Yeah, like confidence push in there in the hallway there. Like, I mean, look at this. They're taking these 1v1s now. It's not even so much a matter of like, hey, we've got them pinned down. There's communication. Look at the long distance smaller. Like, the confidence that this team is exhibiting is just incredible. You know, it's one thing to just dominate the entire match and be able to push and take kills and kind of force the team to spawn into certain areas of the map, but it's another to actually go 1v1. Oh, and a clean pickup there. And that'll be the winning victory for map 1. And, you know, like I was saying, it's not even so much a matter of like, man, we're just really roasting these guys. They were taking 1v1 battles there at the end.
Yeah, they were taking 1v1 battles, and like they weren't, the other team just wasn't taking advantage of it. It's just, you got to put yourself in a good position, man. A lot of 2v2s is positioning and a full clean sweep there. And, you know, with everything going on, we always have to kind of keep an eye out to see what's fishy and not. Nothing about that looked fishy at all. They got surprised. They got the jump. I mean, so just really good plays by Team Ability right now. We're going to go ahead and set up this second game on streets. But yeah, really good plays by Ability. Ability Exploits and Exposure just doing their thing that game. A lot of really good team shots. And then, like, a handful of double kills, man, that just changed the pace of a game right away. I mean, you're just spawning up, getting double kill. It's just, that's something that you got to mentally bounce back from, man. Like, not getting a kill, getting full swept in the first game is something that you got to just, like, take a seat back. Hey, don't get frustrated. Let's collect ourselves, and then, like, let's push forward in a new way. Let's push forward. Let's maybe switch it up a little bit. Instead of holding each other's hand, maybe let's do some split pushes. Like, come up with something different to help you in this situation, because this situation's looking pretty rough right now.
Yeah, well, we did say there, I mean, to note as well, I mean, the opening there from that start, you know, you pick up sniper rifle, pick up overshield, and at that point you're already playing at an uphill disadvantage. So the fact that there were a couple of kills there that were super quick, it was really that opening that kind of set up for that kind of domination. And, you know, it's not to say that one team is necessarily, like, outperforming the other. It's just once you get in a disadvantaged situation,